Previously on Local Unlocked.
Yo, what's going on, buddy? Hey, is this Kyle Kelly, Mr. Move to Patchogue.com?
We are in Patchogue, New York.
Well, I had such a great time last time. Figured we'd give you a call, see what you're up to.
Just about to go grab some pizza over at Donatina's. Have you been there yet?
Hey, listen, anybody know who this Kyle Kelly guy is?
Whatever it is, we're gonna keep it a guy, yeah?
Main Street doesn't come back without people, without young families, and without feet on the street. No, thanks. No other food do you share the way you share pizza.
And now back to Local Unlocked.
And there's our buddy Chris. What's going on?
You're not gonna get to that first drink without me this time, man.
No. So, County Legislator Rob Calarco is going to be meeting us over here.
Awesome.
Kind of cool. We'll talk about some of the stuff going on in the county and his campaign. And
Now, do you know anything about this place?
about Gallo? Gallo was one of the first restaurants in town. Has home-cooked Colombian food here. It's really one of my favorite spots, and they play some really good Irish music from every now and then.
I bet. So, listen, living in Queens, I got a pretty high standard for some Colombian food.
Colombian food?
Let's,
you're gonna like the campo platter.
let's see how Patchogue is doing it. All right.
The empanadas. Thank you. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you, sir. I never get off the side. Hey, Rachel. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Hi.
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Oh, there you go. I want to thank Rachel for actually setting this up. So
Yeah,
Rachel,
neighbors.
Rachel and Rob are neighbors, yeah.
We met at the bus stop.
What attracted you to, as a consumer, as a resident, someone who lives here, what attracted you to want to live and bring your family to Patchogue?
So move to Patchogue.
Yeah, to move to Patchogue.com.
Yeah, listen. No, Kyle's right, because I'm from upstate New York originally, so I moved down to Long Island,
really?
Yeah. So
I can tell
so
right away that accent.
Patchogue is a place that is first of all welcoming to new visitors. So it's like a lot of little villages. I always joke, villages are often made to keep people out. This village is made to bring people in.
I love how now you go through and everything kind of has its own little look to it. You know, it's like, sometimes you go places and everything's cookie cutter.
Sure.
Everything looks the same. You gotta have the same signs and everything. And it's just like, I like walking down here and it's like everything's got its own flavor.
A little unique style too.
Yeah.
This is established 2002. You've been here 17 years.
It'll be 17 years, October 14th. Yes.
Oh boy, the oldest guys in town. That's for sure.
I'm an OG in town. That's it.
As Kyle was saying, you're one of the first restaurants next to there was like Brick House.
Yeah, you must have followed the Brick House
Reese's has
then,
been here
right?
forever, Brick House, and then I followed up. And when I came into town, Patchogue was nothing what it looks like today. So it's pretty nice to be in the middle of it and to be a part of it and to see it coming to fruition the way it has. It's been special, to say the least. And we're going strong, and so is the whole village.
We really saw this place just like grow and grow.
And we grew it together. So when we came together, and then it just little by little, we just had that side. We didn't have a bar, we didn't have anything. Then we got the bar, then we expanded, and then you had some places starting, getting full. Those vacancies, you didn't see as many. Restaurants came, some came and went, but you had people coming in. It was an interest in Patchogue.
Yeah, we're doing a new road project right behind the brewery where we're going to be creating a new park right on the Patchogue Lake. So you're going to have all these great opportunities. And it's all about how do we leverage those dollars. And when Paul talks about it, he's taken something along the lines of $30-40 million in various public investments and turned it into $400 million worth of private investments. And that's just turned the village around.
So guys, I think these drinks are really good. What are you thinking about some food? I mean, Kyle said, look, and living in Queens, I got some high standards for Colombian food.
All right.
So let's see what it's all about.
I'll get you guys a couple different things.
You gotta have the green sauce. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I like it. The sauce.
The sauce is good. I like it.
It looks delicious.
Fantastic.
So before it gets cold, Dave, why don't you tell us a little bit about these dishes? I mean,
All right, these are from my appetizer menu. Let's start from left to right. This is our fresh calamar, which we cut daily. We bread on the spot. We make our own sauce.
Yeah.
My empanadas are freshly made. We get our corn, we grind our corn. It's a potato filling, so if you're vegetarian, you could have my empanadas. And then you have our finger food. This is good for a table of 4 or 5. It has steak, pork, sausage, chicken, a little bit of everything.
Chicharrón?
You can't go wrong. Chicharrón,
Chicharrón.
chorizo,
We call it the
carne
heart attack
asada.
platter.
A little bit of everything. You dip all that stuff into my avocado sauce, which
can't
we're
wait
gonna
to
try
try
that
this
out.
out.
Gotta try the green sauce.
And then we have our ceviche. Our ceviche is a shrimp ceviche, which is marinated, and it's actually cooked in its own lemon and lime juice, and that's served with tostones, which are green plantains.
Yeah, so you're using lemon and lime juice.
Oh yes, you use all citrus flavors to cook the shrimp because you don't want the shrimp to overcook itself.
Yeah.
That's when you get a chewy shrimp. You want a nice crunchy snap.
Sure.
Awesome ceviche. So dig in.
All right. Listen, I gotta go for some calamari. I'm an Italian man here, so I gotta give this a go.
I gotta go chicharrón and sauce.
I'm going to the bar here.
So what tell us about the tequila? You got your own private label tequila, and there's some glasses and limes there, so I know it's not just for show.
Well, we buy so much Patron here that Patron asked me to do a barrel select program with them.
That's great.
So we finally got to choose a barrel that we enjoyed, which is a Hungarian oak, aged 22-month añejo, which is so smooth. It's such a smooth entrance.
That's how I was thinking these don't have tequila in them.
Really clean finish. It's just delicious. I drink this like a scotch.
Salud, guys.
Salud.
You know, we were talking about, Rob's up for re-election this November, right?
Yeah, I'm up for re-election this year. Listen, we've done a lot of good work here in town, and I'm not good at talking about elections. We have a plan in place to start stretching Main Street down, doing some similar development with buildings that are, right on the road frontage, give you that commercial space on the first floor with some apartments on the second and third floor. And we actually have a developer who's already pitched a plan. He's before the town now with a project he wants to do at Grove Avenue.
That's great.
And we have this partnership with the Plaza Max. So they're a cinema arts theater here in town. And they do everything from filming, showing opera to showing your latest, feature film that's in the theaters.
That's great.
The outside of the village is just as hopping as inside of the village.
Yeah, sure.
And we want to make sure that we have that same downtown in that area, bring in the business in, and it all feeds itself.
A key phrase that Rob said, and I don't want to glance over because, I love things like this. He said, downtowns are entertainment vendors, right? So I think that just kind of encompasses if that could just be like the slogan for any city planner, right? It's just because what's an entertainment?
It's entertainment. You're never going to get the department store back to downtown. In fact, they're leaving the malls now.
Yeah, they are.
But what you will get is the entertainment venues, the restaurants to get the good food, the bars that have the music in them, the theater where you can
people
go
wanna
watch a
congregate.
show.
That can't
People
be
come
replaced online.
together. You're walking about. You look around Main Street now. You see people up and down the road, and they're hanging out and they're getting to know each other, and that's what downtowns are all about.
Yeah.
It's happening all across the country, but Patchogue is definitely the leader here on Long Island about how to make that happen.
I mean, unbelievable what we can really do with this town. It's baby steps. We've seen a lot of growth in the past 10 years, without a doubt. That's what made me move here, made me buy here, and made me really promote move to Patrick.
Thanks for hosting us today, and we got some delicious food. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Hey, listen, it was great seeing you. We got great stuff happening, Patchogue. I
Looking forward to
appreciate
the
it, guys.
Eastwood
Damn, it's great
expansion.
seeing you. Yes, come down to East Main Street, see what we're doing.
Yeah, can't wait to see it.
Oh boy, I gotta tell you. Listen, for Patchogue, for Long Island, coming from Queens, that was a fantastic Colombian spot. David, one of my favorite owners so far. What a great guy. He hooked us up with some hot sauce. We tried some house tequila. Yeah, the hot sauce.
Where'd my hot sauce go?
I was walking around with it. I have it.
Oh, shit, I thought I left it somewhere.
All right.
We'll come back and get it later.
I wish Rob could have joined us for the rest of the evening, but what a good guy.
Yeah, but he's got an election coming up, and I don't think he wants to get caught with us the rest of the night. Yeah?
We're not going to do anything crazy. We're keeping our clothes off the rest of the night, guaranteed.
This has been a Sky Limitless media production. Want to appear on an episode of Local Unlocked? Contact us via our website at www.skylimitlessmedia.com and tell us all about it.